Wonderful here. And who is the teacher of this establishment?
Shirley Ryan.
Sorry. Hi. Would you like to be the bailiff? Wonderful here. You're going to be the bailiff?
Hear ye, citizens of His Majesty's Province of Massachusetts. The Vice Admiralty Court of Boston is now in session. The Honorable Robert Akmudi is now presiding. All rise.
First case to resolve and conclude the name of the Lord's Admiralty Court and the citizens' matters of privacy. Mr. Thomas Newberry, see you in court.
I'm Thomas Newberry, Your Honor. I was scheduled to offer testimony on my behalf this day.
You're here to prove your innocence, are you? Of piracy, are you? So you're piracy, we first make sure he does not get away, we'll arrest him. Now, Mr. Thomas Newberry, you're being accused of course, smuggling forged iron.
He was on the tree.
The sooner you'll get to play him.
Scurvy dog on the 24th of August.
You're the scurvy dog. And you're the captain of this ship? Yes. I believe it's here. Well, everybody give them a big round of applause.
They don't got arrested.
That means you're on such a good roll that I do require you to give it up. Out towards her.
Thanks.
Oh, very good. The next game, and possibly the most interesting, is the game of trap ball. This is the ball. That's the trap. This is the bat, of course. The object of this game is to use the trap to strike the ball out into the field with the bat. Like so. We're all watching now, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
You strike it like so. Out like that.
Yep.
Yeah!
No, was your last one? I think you're hitting that too hard.
That wasn't my last one. I hit it 4 times.
Last time.
You have come to what could be perhaps the most terrifying of all the stations you will visit today, etiquette. Does anyone know what etiquette means? The science of morals and manners. Quite right. Now let's talk a bit about where we learn our manners from. Now who can tell me, where do you learn manners, or who might teach you manners? Yes, you there. On the count of 3, lads only. 1, 2, 3. And bow at the waist and all the way back up. Let's try one more time, shall we? 1, 2, 3. Good day, young lass. Wonderful job. Now, lasses, it is your turn to learn. Very well. Very well done.
Can I keep the hat?
Absolutely not. I need to use it for many, many other things today.
I have 2 also.
What school is this?
Foundation.
FSC.
Foundation School Community.
Where is that at?
Sherman.
Alright. This station here is called the pumping mill. What is this part of this pumping mill? There's the arm or the lever? Lever, alright. Now what is this part right here?
Fulcrum.
This is a fulcrum. Alright, when the water fills this part up and it gets heavy enough, the water flow isn't very good right now, but when it gets heavy enough, it's going to lift this part up. When it comes up, the water's all going to spill out of there, and this part's going to come crushing down. This is called the hammer, and this is the basket. Alright, and that's how the pumping mill works.
What? You call my stamps what? You call my stamps cursed? My dear sir, that's a taxation handed down by King George III, and you call it cursed? King George III, King of England, handed down a England taxation that came from England, and the Americans came from England, so shouldn't you be paying a tax on the King of England's England taxation?
Alright.
Alright. Will you pay?
No, I'm sorry. You're a devil of a
Hey, wait, what? You call me a what?
A devil of a man.
A devil of a man, madam. I am a king's representative, and you call me a devil of a man?
Yes.
Why do you call me a devil of a man?
To be taking the honest money of the working folk.
The honest money of the so-called working folk. No, not really. So, if he's not a rich man, he must be not marrying for money, but for love. Oh, no, it's all right. Well, even though this is very old lovey-dovey, as you would say, so we shall all give them one big round of applause.
Now, since there are separate metals in our future, do you think they all melt at the same time?
No.
They do not. We want to contract them back together. Now, to contract them back together, we use wax. Does anyone know why we use wax? Very well. Now, our next process is we want to trim it down without taking off his head. This is why I have X1s already waiting, so we don't have to waste our time doing this. But since Miss Kayla is so eager,
The ammunition of the day is a 75 caliber paper wrap, lead ball and black powder charge. It is quite deadly. You, on the other hand, will be using something vastly superior, your imaginations. Now, on the command of prime and load, you will slap your invisible cartridge boxes. Retrieve from it one cartridge. Tear it open with your teeth, pour it in your musket, ram it down tight with your ramrod, and return to order arms. Does everyone understand?
Aye, sir!
Do you hear? I have 2 shillings. For this, I expect you to always hold this straight up and down. I never ever want to see it hit the ground. You will carry it like you are proud of it. Is that clear?
Aye, sir.
Well said. Ready! Splendid. Now remember, make ready as always, straight up and down. It is never, ever anything else. Present! Now on the command of fire, and only on the command of fire. We will all sing out with one loud boo. Not with a rat-tat-tat, not with a bang, not with a poof. The most feared weapon on the field is this right here. Shing! You place it on your musket with a click-click. Company, fix bayonet. Shing! Attack! Huzzah! Huzzah! Duck! Rise up! Present! Fire! Quickly now, reload, reload, reload! Fire! Fire! Fire!
They tell me you are accustomed to frequenting the McDonald's public house and supersizing things. Cheddar cheese, an apple, and a cup of lemonade. Now, does that sound like a feast to you? Yes. Oh, we have truth tellers today. Normally we have polite liars.